Hi everyone, I'm Kelvin here from Zest Academy. Many agents have been asking me what is the right direction for 2014. In fact, with all the measures in place, what should they be focusing now? Should they be doing what they have been doing for the last year, or should they be making changes for 2014? For me, I see great opportunities in 2014. Why do I say that? Because in 2008, when the market was so bad, but we managed to do well. Why did we manage to do well even when the market is down? The reason is because we used the right techniques and the right system to help me. In 2007, I can still remember there's an agent which I know only made 100,000 when the market was so good. But in 2008, he made 3 times more than what he has done in 2007. Why did he manage to do well in 2008 when the market is bad? Because every crisis is always an opportunity for many of us here. The question is, how can you overcome it? Therefore, I actually identified 2 key issues in the market today. Many of the agents have been telling me that they managed to get exclusive. But the problem here is that they cannot sell. They take 3 to 6 months to sell a properties. Can you imagine if you take 3 to 6 months to sell a property, how much marketing costs are you going to spend? Are you willing to spend that kind of money? The second issue that I face is many owners are not serious. They manage to get a lot of listings, but owners are always giving them unrealistic prices. But do you know why the owners are not willing to sell at the right price? The reason why the owners are not willing to sell at the right price is because they do not know exactly what they should be doing. There's no solution for them. Many agents are only focusing on asking them to sell their products, selling their properties, but they never even tell them what should they be doing with their money. Can you imagine, if you do not know exactly what is the next step that you should be doing, why should you be selling? Why should the owner be selling? The answer is no, they should not be selling. They would not even want to sell. In fact, I told many owners out there, if you are not sure what you need to do with your assets, please do not sell your properties. That's why recently I managed to meet up with a couple of my readers. They have read my latest book, Property Wealth System. They have, from a conservative mind, they have decided to make changes. They immediately want to take action. One of them I know of, they already took action. They in fact bought a property after reading my book. Why did these people read a book and they immediately take action? The reason why they take action is because they felt comfortable. They know that the only way to grow their wealth is through assets planning. And how are you going about doing it? Recently I met a couple. From a conservative mind, I managed to convince them that how I actually help my clients to restructure their portfolio. They have never even thought that they can sell 1 property and own 2 private properties. These have never even crossed their mind. Why they never crossed their mind is because they thought that they cannot afford to own 2. But when I work out with them a systematic way of approach, work out a detailed financial plan for them, they felt at ease. They felt so comfortable. By knowing exactly how much they need to pay, they felt comfortable. I asked them a question. Has any agents out there in the market shared with them as detailed as I am? The answer is no. Most of the agents they met always focus on asking them to sell their property or making them buy a property. They never even touch on how much they need to pay. At the end of the day, they decided not to sell. They decided not to take any actions. Why? Because they are not sure. Can you imagine, if you are not sure how much you are paying, will you sell? Will you buy? The answer is no. For me, I always work out a strategies for them. I always share with them how much risk they are going to take. I always work out, tell them exactly that the risk is always lower than the rest. I will make sure that they feel comfortable when they start purchasing their first property. They will know exactly how much they are paying. They know exactly how much they are going to come up so that they feel comfortable. The good news here is that I'm going to come up with a 1-day workshop that will be able to share with you exactly the systematic way for you to kickstart your 2014 in this real estate business. In this 1-day workshop, what I'm going to cover here is to share with you exactly how I'm going to speak to my owner in a very systematic way. How can you actually get an exclusive at the right price too? And I'm looking forward to see you in this 1-day workshop. Thank you very much.